All right, so we're continuing with uh, the tutorial. So what I've done is downloaded all the 9 files. So as you can see under Automata Simulation folder, we have these 9 files. And I went to go ahead and create a new folder called cams. For this tutorial, we're not going to use that. I just put it there because this is what you're supposed to have on your computer. So you can just ignore that, but everybody should have that folder. But we're going to be using these 9 files to create the assembly. So you go to Inventor, and then on your home page, you're going to have this. We're going to click on Assembly, and, and then we're going to save it right away so that we don't forget. So make sure you don't call Assembly 1. All right, we click on File, Save As. Then again, navigate to your Documents folder. I'm in the wrong folder, so I'm going to click on this little arrow here and look for documents right there, and then PLTWID, double click on it, double click on Automata Simulation also, and then we can change the file name, call it Automata Simulation, and you can just put your initials, okay, and then click Save. All right, so now we're ready to start assembling. Um, if yours says Place from Content Center, click on this drop down arrow and make sure you choose Place. Okay. Um, so it's going to open a new window. Again, I'm in the wrong window. I'm in the wrong folder. So I need to navigate. I need to navigate to the Documents folder. So I'm going to click on this arrow and look for my Documents folder, and then PLTWID, Automata Simulation, and then Box. Okay, I can click Open here. So I chose Box, just one click, and then click Open. I can Box. So what I'll do is zoom out by using the wheel on my mouse, and then I want to click on Home here so that it's facing the right way. Zoom out a little bit, and then click once. Left click once. Okay, so it places a box there, and then I'm going to right click and then cancel. Um, what we want to do is ground this box. So you come over here and right click on the word box or on the icon, and then make sure it's grounded. Okay, so you're gonna see a little pin appear there, and if you put your cursor over the box, you'll see a pin also. Click on save. All right, so now we're ready to place the other box. So click place, click on the icon. We'll do the axle handle first. So you can double click on that, open it. It's facing the wrong way, so we need to rotate it on the Y axis. Right click on it, rotate on Y, and that's the way we want to place it. So click on it, place it, and then you can press escape on your keyboard, and uh, it will go away. Let me check something here real quick. Real quick. All right, so now ready to constrain this against the box. So click on constrain and leave this alone. We'll keep this on mate and also this one on mate. We're gonna zoom in. Make sure you click on this line, the axis for this handle right there, and then we're gonna click zoom into this to this hole. Make sure you don't click on it when there's a green dot. Okay, you don't want. Most of the time in class we don't use that green dot, so avoid clicking on that, or else you're gonna have the wrong constraint. So zoom in, and once you get these dotted line, this dotted line, That's the axis of that hole. So click on it, and now your handle will line up. And don't forget to click apply. All right, we have to do one more mate. So don't press cancel yet. On this face of the box, we're gonna click on it, and then we're going to turn the image so that I can see the back of my handle. So what you want to do to do that is you hold down shift and then hold down the wheel, the mouse wheel, and then move your mouse inside your mouse so uh, you can turn it, you can orbit it. So zoom in, make sure you select the face of the back of the handle, click, but put an offset. So I'm going to zoom out a little bit so you can see that it's connected. We don't want it connected, so we're going to put an offset of 0.25 and apply. Cancel. So now you can see the handle is a little bit from the side. All right, we're going to place the guide and click open. We're going to place one guide here. Press escape to get rid of it. We don't need to turn it because it will turn itself once we constrain it. So again, constrain. Don't change anything here. Uh, Zoom in so that you can see the face of this guide, the bottom of the guide. Click there on that face, and then click here on top of the box. Okay, click apply. We're going to choose the axis of the guide and then the axis of this hole. So again, zoom in so that you get this line. Sometimes if you don't zoom in, it's hard to get that line like this. Okay, and then you end up getting a green dot, which you don't want. So zoom in, click, they line up, apply. Okay, cancel. We're going to place now the follower. Follower is facing the wrong way, so I'm going to right click and rotate it on the X. It's still not correct, so I'm going to keep going, rotate on the X, and then rotate on the X again. So now it's facing the right way. Click on it, place it, and then cancel. This is an easy constraint. All we have to do is constrain the axis of the follower and then of the guide. Click apply and cancel. So now you can move this up. So you want to place it up here to give some room for the cam, but you don't want to move it all the way out like that because you still need the bottom of this follower. So we're going to place the cam now. We want the 2-inch cam. I'm going to click on home to show you what it looks like. So now we need to rotate this on the Y. Click, cancel. We're going to constrain this 2 times. We're going to constrain the axis of this cam, of the hole, and also on this line right here. Okay, now they line up. Click apply. I'm going to press cancel because I want to rotate this handle down, and then I want to remove my cam out so it's easier to look at. And you want the hole facing pointing down, just like how you see it here. I'm going to go back to constrain, and I'm going to mate this plane with this plane. So what you want to do is put your cursor right on the corner. Sometimes it's kind of hard if you don't use the corner. It will choose a different plane. So you don't want to end up choosing that one. So choose this work plane right here. Click, and then click on this work plane right here. Okay, now they line up because they're mated. So if I look straight at it, they should line up parallel. All right, click apply, and then cancel. I need to cancel because if I don't cancel, I can't move it. So I'm going to move this right below the follower. Okay. So now that's below the follower. I want to constrain and constrain the follower with the cam so the cam doesn't move around like this side to side. So I kind of want to zoom in because I wanna get a view of this plane and a view of this plane. So I'm gonna click on constraint. Again, we're not changing anything here. I'm gonna click on this plane and I'm gonna click on this plane. So now they'll always line up. Click apply. Don't forget. Press cancel, and now you see how they line up. Okay. All right. Um, all right. So now that they are lined up, we're gonna press constraint again. We choose constraint. Now we're gonna do transitional. Click on this tab. Don't change anything here. All you need to do is click on the bottom of this follower, this face right here, this curved face, and this curved circumference of the circle. So now they will attach and the follower will move up and down as the circle turns. Click apply, click cancel, double check, and it's going up and down. Okay. All right. Um, one more thing. We're going to place a ruler. We want the ruler to turn so that the numbers are facing to the right and then those lines are facing to the left. But anyway, you just right click on it and rotate Y just once. And your ruler should look like this. Okay? And press escape, get out of that. So now we're going to constrain the axis right here of the handle. And then we're going to turn it and zoom in to the bottom of the ruler. So make sure you choose this face. Okay, if you see a line like that or a line like this, you don't want to click on it. So you want to make sure you click on the face, click on home. So now you can see the ruler. Click apply and then press cancel. I'm going to press cancel because some of you might have something like this, which is fine. Again, they're still lined up. So we're going to constrain the ruler again one more time. We're going to zoom in to this face of the ruler. So pay attention to the arrow on my screen. That means I've chosen the face. And then to the face, the back of the box. So turn it around. You might have to zoom out a little bit. And click on the back. And then we're going to put an offset of -2. Click apply. Press cancel. Now your ruler can move forward this way or backwards, but it should line up this way. Okay. So, um, all right. So watch the next video for the rest of this, which will be fairly short.